Now, okay, we shall move to another topic, how to create more employment. Means how we can create more employment in every field. Like same in primary, same in secondary. So how we can create, because we are not discussing here tertiary. Already we know that tertiary is rapidly increasing, and because of that there was lack between in these two sectors. Means fully the primary was not you can say use the skill or the techniques how it can be grow up, then same in the secondary. So let's see how to create more employment. From the above discussion, means we have discussed Lakshmi, she is a poor farmer. There continues to be the considerable unemployment in agriculture. There are also people who are employed at all. In what ways we can one increase employment for the people? Let us look some of them. How can this problem be killed of unemployment? So take the case of Lakshmi with her 2 hectare plots of unirrigated. She is the owner of 2 hectare of plot, and 2 hectare is the good, or you can say for a particular member of 5 persons family is good for the survival. So the government can spend some money or bank or provide a loan to construct well for her family, irrigate the land, and Lakshmi will then be able to irrigate her land and take the second crop, wheat, during the rabi season. Let us suppose that 1 hectare of wheat can provide employment to people for 50 days, including sowing, water, fertilizers. So application and harvesting. So the 2 more members of the family can be employed in her own field. Now suppose a new dam is constructed. Here what we have observed, means by the government policies she can take the loan, because unirrigated land we are discussing here. The problem, we have to think over the problem, unirrigated land. Unirrigated land, she is having this problem. Another, when we are talking about that the it is the problem of that reason can be for every farmer. So now suppose a new dam is constructed, government decide to construct a new dam. So canals are dug to the irrigate many farms. Means there, if dam is there, obviously the water will be channelized to the field of that village, so that every farmer can get the water. So this could lead a lot of employment generation. You can see, because automatically you are going to understand this, what is the segment is going to tell you or explaining. Means water generation program will be, means sorry, employment generation program will be how, because dam is constructed, many people will get the employment. When they are getting employment, first of all the problem of labor will be finish up. So with the agriculture sector itself reducing the problem of underemployment. So firstly, because agriculture will be good, you can think over, agriculture will be good, production will be increasing, the problem of underemployment will be finished up. So now suppose Lakshmi and other farmers produce much more than before. If they are progressing, Lakshmi and like her farmer, so they would also need to sell some of this, and for this they may require transport. Means automatically there will be transportation increasing, means drivers, so people get a kind of work of driving. So their products nearby town, means market will be expanding. See what the benefits people are getting simultaneously by some you can say innovative form of agriculture. So in government investment, some money, transportation and storage, because people start taking loan to take the to hire or to purchase the transportation. So storage of crops, now when market will be expanded, to storage of crops, and you can say uh, makes better rural roads and mini trucks, such as everywhere several farmers like Lakshmi, who now have access to water, can continue to grow, sell in these crops. Means we have seen transportation will increase, irrigation will increase, then market will expand it, the problem of poverty or unemployment automatically will killed up. So this activity can provide productive employment to not just a farmer but also such as those in the services like transport or trade. Means this will increase. So automatically tertiary is increasing. We have come on the conclusion. So see about the flow chart how it is saying, means you can make a beautiful mind map by this and you can submit to me. So Lakshmi need not to confine to water alone to cultivate the land. She also needs seeds. Means when water is not mainly the problem, when water is good, automatically she will hire, she will purchase good seed, good fertilizer, agriculture equipments and pump set to draw the water. And being a poor farmer, she cannot afford many of these, so she will have to borrow money. Means government policies are very much understood, they should be there. So she will borrow the money from the bank and pay high rate of interest. So if the local bank gives her, if the local bank gives her credit at a reasonable rate, she will leave. She will not go to that money lenders and she will be able to buy all these in the time and cultivate her land. This means that along with water, she will also need to provide cheap agriculture credit to the farmers or farming improve. We will look some of these needs in chapter 3, that is money and credit. But till here we read about this how the finance problem can be improved. So another way by which we can tackle this problem to identify, promote and locate industry at services in semi-rural areas where large number of people may employed. For instance, suppose another example is given, like suppose many farmers decide to grow arar or chickpea, that is pulses. Setting up a dal mill to procure the process of this cell, the cities and is to such example opening a cold storage and giving opportunity to farmers store their product like potatoes and onions and sell them in the price is good. Means like if this condition is improving, means in the town itself or in the village itself such market can be, such industries can be set up and storehouses there, so that farmers, poor farmers can store their perishable item there. When they will feel that market is good, they can sell all these products in the market. So in villages near forest areas we can start honey collection centers and it also possible to set up industry process vegetables, agriculture produce like potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, wheat, tomatoes, but fruits, which can be sold in the outside market. This will provide employment in the industries located near semi-rural areas, not necessarily in large urban areas. Means that particular reason can be developed. So till here we will discuss. So try to read this and try to make the mind map. It is very, very much necessary if you want to understand the chapter. So till here we will discuss. Tomorrow we'll discuss a new problem of Manrega or Narega, that is you have read in previous class. So till here, okay, read this chapter. Thank you.